Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tammy, my backyard is Disney, and I am starting a super fun new resort series. I think it's gonna be great. You guys let me know if you like it or not. I'm gonna be comparing similar resorts. Today I'm comparing Pop Century and Art of Animation. And then in the future, like next week, if this video does well and you guys like it, I'll move over to other sister resorts. I think it's going to be fun. We're going to compare the theming, the food, the pool, the rooms, the prices, transportation, and the magic. That's the most important, and the price. So today, let me show you where I'm at. Look at this. Can you get any better theming than over here? I don't know if you can. So let's start with the theming of Art of Animation.
My backyard is Disney. Come and see, living that life most folks only dream. After work, yeah, we're on our way, turning any night into a getaway. My backyard is Disney, oh yeah.
All right, let's go walk through. I hear Kiss the Girl. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, see all the drawings from the animators? And they're in a progression, kind of like animator's palette on the cruise ships, where it's going in a color. Oh, Cool Kid Summer. And there is a place for your kids to watch TV. Movies, Disney movies. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Tiles. More in the theming section of this video. I say mine, mine, mine every once in a while. Activities. Here's a little QR code you can scan if you want to see the activities coming up at Art of Animation. You may have a vacation coming up. Full schedule of recreation and entertainment. Look at Ursula there. She's monstrous. She is monstrous. Look at this. Ursula. Ursula. Look at the theming at the Lion King section. It's amazing. And these are suites. Not standard rooms, but suites. Look at Scar up there. Oh my God, look at the hyenas. This is like a great play area for kids. And that's the place where you cook the s'mores, and it's over in the Lion King section. And I'm not ever sure who this lion is. I think it's Mufasa though. I don't think it's Simba. More fire pits. Finding Nemo section over there. Art of Animation theming. Amazing. This is the Little Mermaid section. It's just amazing. Hudson Hornet. And more theming. The car section is amazing here. It's literally amazing. The car section over here. And we just got back from Disneyland, where, you know, they have Cars Land. And this is so similar. It kind of takes me back there. So if you have a little Cars boy, you got to bring him over here, or Disneyland. I have a little Cars boy, but he's 26 now. Sally. Is that Sally? Sally is Flo. Look at Mater over here. Hey, Mater. Pop Century is separated into decades. So we got the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Let's check out the lobby area. Playing a Doors song. I hope that the Doors do not copyright me. So they did used to have shadow boxes here, and they've taken down the shadow boxes and just put up the graphics as a wallpaper, like a mural. Okay, back to theming. I love that they have these little facts as you walk around the Pop Century Resort. 1961 Chubby Checkers #1 hit, The Twist, sets off a dance craze. The Twist, that's when the Twist started. More theming, I love it over here. Here's Lady and the Tramps up here. Pop Century is themed very well also. About theming. Look at it. What theming? It's amazing. I love the Rubik's cubes for the on the stairs, and then like Pac-Man out here. Love Records. That's an 8-track. Luggage drop off. Oh, I guess you pull up and drop off your luggage and then go park. There's a mood ring and the foosball game over there. It's all about pop. Pop Century is pop culture. So it's pop music, pop everything, pop icons. It's a very happy resort. Okay, here's the arcade at Art Animation. Let's go check it out. I have a feeling that both of these are going to be pretty similar. We're going to see though. Okay, Pop Century Arcade. I think it's almost exactly the same, except the carpet's different. There did seem to be more cars, games, and things over at Art Animation. But other than that, I can't really tell a difference. Big. There's a ton of stuff in here. There's a lot of cars, stuff. I did see massage chairs back here for the grown-ups. And they have massage chairs. Okay, let's do the next category of gift shop. Oh, I really like the Halloween stuff here. So both of the gift shops for Art Animation and Pop Century are going to be connected to the food court. This one's pretty big. Oh, I love the little blind boxes. A lot of plushies. Disney princesses over there. Here's like your medicines. All important snacks. I wonder what the prices of these are. Are they like regular prices, like you get at Walmart, or way more? I mean, if they're the same price, you can just buy them here instead of getting grocery orders. They don't have a price on them. Diapers, medicine, Huggies. I love how I'm finding ducks everywhere in the parks and in the resorts. Disney's got into the ducks like we've all been doing already. Those are sinking cute. These light up ears. Okay, then there's a whole nother side. There's my pumpkin that I just bought last night. Had to have him. Oh, cute little kids sweatshirts. And then these are so cute. Okay, but enough of the Halloween. Still August, y'all. Or is it? We don't know. Socks. I do like these socks. Swimsuits. Then you have mugs and cups. Art and animation, resort specific merch. That's always a plus. And cups. How cute. I mean, that's a plus for me when I say the resort. It's a good, oh, look at the jersey. $79.99. Everything I pick up lately is $79.99. And oh, cute stuff. Pop Century, everything pop, gift shop. I already see more Halloween stuff in this one. ABBA's playing, so I hope I don't get copyrighted. I love these. These are $79.99. Everything I see is $79.99. Look at this pink pumpkin. Oh my. She's adorable, but she doesn't play music. Oh, but this cup's cute. Hey, boo. They've got the create your own headband here. I didn't see that at Art Animation. Did you guys? I didn't see that there. And they have Halloween ones. Candles. Okay, just as a side note, Pop Century's always been one of our favorite gift shops. So I'm trying not to be partial. But look at this blue jean stuff in the bag. Luggage. And it's just lighter. Resort specific merch. What a cute Pop Century t-shirt. Love it. There's the same little dolls and plushies. Souvenirs. T-shirts. They're gonna have medicines and some groceries back there. All right, let's go check out the food at Art Animation. They've got a kind of a unique food court. Okay, first of all, it smells amazing. I think I may get something to eat here. Let's take a look at everything. There's the rapid fill mugs, drinks, bottled drinks. Better for you. That's a good section. Oh, there's a cake. I love that cake. Italian sandwich with chips. Turkey and provolone. Overnight oats. Look at these cupcakes though. That looks like an Ariel cupcake. Cookies. Oh, look at that. That's for Halloween. Here we are in the Halloween again. Chocolate marshmallow hazelnut. Yum. All this stuff looks amazing. And they have a coffee bar. So you can get lattes, Jamaican cold brew, cappuccino. I know these little monster whoopie pies are resort specific for this one, or for Halloween. Pretzels, salad. And this side has chicken and pork nachos, ramen. More of an Asian. This side has those delicious meatball subs. I think you can get these exact same things at Pop Century. The pizza and those huge pizza slices. Cheeseburgers on this side. Here's the seating. Knives, forks, and spoons. Okay, I think that's the unique part. This food court has dishes and knives and forks and spoons, like silverware, as opposed to just like plastic or paper plates. So that's the difference here. It seems a little darker in here to me than the Pop Century food court. Okay, Pop Century food court. It's already brighter, isn't it? Look at it. Here you get your drinks. Okay, this section it says specialty coffee, draft beer, cocktails. Cocktails? So you can walk up here and get a Cosmopolitan at the Pop Century now. Food court. This is going to be the burgers, grilled chicken sandwiches. Then they have those huge pieces of pizza over here that Camden loves, the pizza. And like the meatball sub. A lot of quiet tables over here. Here's the mobile order pickup. There's the coffee bar area. Look at that delicious looking Mickey cinnamon roll. Fillable mugs. Grab and go. Delicious salad that I've been craving. Salad. Greek salad with chicken. Sounds good. I may get something to eat in here. The resort specific treat, the tie-dye cheesecake. Muffins, cake bars, cookies, brownies, bars. I love those fruit bars here. Okay, I'm going to do a little mobile order in Pop Shopping and Dining. So I'm going to put my mobile order on the screen for you so you can see it. Okay, let's look at the entrees. Caprese chicken sandwich sounds good. Hot dogs, meatball sub. I think I'm gonna get a kid's meal, actually. Am I? I like those gyros, looked good over there. But this is a good thing to do. Just come sit down here and do your mobile order. Grab and go. Charcuterie. Fresh fruit. I know I want a fountain drink. Had to order. Crispy drink. Let's go to the kids' meal, see what they have. I don't want sesame chicken. I think I'm gonna get a I'm getting a kid's cheeseburger. I want apple slices. I'll take the smoothie. I'll take a Dasani water. Hey y'all, that's gonna be a healthy little meal for me, right? I'm still gonna get the sorted drink and I'll just take the water with me. check out and pay. I got my kids' meal. It's a pretty small burger. Apples, yogurt, a water that I'm going to keep in my bag, and I bought a crispy drink. I think this looks like a healthy lunch. So I'm going to eat my lunch, and we'll go on to our next section. Okay, now we're going to check out the pool. We're going to do the main pools at each location. So here's the art animation pool. It's called the Big Blue Pool. And, you know, they used to, when this pool first opened, they had music on the inside, or like the fish would talk to you, and they had to take that out because people were staying under there too long. It was dangerous. This is the drop-off, which is the pool bar. Okay, Pop Century Pool. This is the hippy dippy pool, and it's cleared out at the moment because there's lightning somewhere in the area, even though I don't see any lightning. I love this pool. Which pool is the best, though? You guys let me know what you think. Pedals Pool Bar. It's an oldie but a goodie. Okay, rooms. For this video, we're going to compare Little Mermaid rooms to the standard rooms at Pop Century, because Art Animation has suites, and we're going to talk about those too, and what you could do at Pop to actually make a suite, sort of. So let's go to look at the Little Mermaid section. I really love the Little Mermaid section. Now, one thing about the Little Mermaid section is the farthest away. So if you're staying in a room, a standard room at Pop Century, you can request a close room. But if you only need a standard room here, you're going to be the farthest away. But the theming is nice here. Okay, so let's pop in a price list of the standard rooms at Art Animation Little Mermaid section right here. Now, the standard rooms are going to be basically the same as Pop Century, except for much farther away and slightly more expensive. Okay, rooms. The rooms at Pop Century are going to be like the standard Little Mermaid rooms at Art Animation. Look at this, people decorate their windows. So let's pop in a price list here of the rooms, the standard rooms in Pop Century. One thing that the suites are going to have that the standard rooms don't have are interior hallways to your rooms. Elevators. There's like a little art vending machines. Ooh, and the ice, and it feels so cool in here. So when you're in just a standard room at Pop Century or at Little Mermaid, you're not going to have interior walkways like this. They're cleaning the rooms. Okay, and these little Finding Nemo area are suites. I'm going to pop in the price of the suites here for you, just so you can compare. Look at that crush. Okay, let's talk about transportation. Transportation is going to be the same for both resorts because they are both attached to the Skyliner. So you're going to take the Skyliner to Epcot or to Hollywood Studios, and you take a bus to Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom or the water parks. So it's basically the same. So that we're calling a draw for that one. But I love the Skyliner. Let's look at it. This is one of my most favorite modes of transportation. For sure. Okay, let's have a seat on this bench overlooking the Skyliner and discuss the categories. Okay, let's talk about each category. The first one is theming. Art animation is amazing with those cars out there, and the inside with the drawings from the artwork of the animators did. The theming's beautiful over there. I also love the theming at Pop Century with the big, huge icons everywhere, the big Mickey and the Jungle Book characters. It's a beautiful, both of the themings are wonderful. If I'm gonna pick, the Disney theming would go to Art of Animation, for sure. Even though the theming is wonderful at Pop. Okay, the next category, gift shops. The gift shop at Pop Century is my favorite. I think it just has more in there. I don't know if, I think the gift shop is wonderful at Art Animation, but it seems darker to me for some reason. It just may be the lighting or something's off in there. I'm gonna go with Pop Century for the gift shop for sure. I just thought it was just amazing. I just love that gift shop. I can always find things that I want there. Okay, food court. The food court at Pop Century looks to be brand new. The food court at Art Animation is nice, and because they have the real china, and not china, but plates and silverware, which is nice, but it's dark feeling. The Pop Century food court seems to be more light and brand new because they've just refurbished that whole food court. And I thought that was unique. They have like a cocktail bar in there. I can't believe I've never seen that before. At a value resort. So that was interesting. The food court, I think, goes to Pop Century. Arcades, they both seem to be exactly the same. The Art Animation had more Disney games there. I saw a lot of Cars games and things. The Pop Century arcade just has regular games like Guitar Hero and those kind, but they seem to be the exact same size. I've been in resorts where they have a little tiny arcade. So if arcades are important to your kids, you know, that's an important thing. And I think the Art Animation arcade may be just slightly better because of the Cars games and the Disney games in there. Okay, pools. I love a Hippy Dippy pool better than anything. It's amazing. Art Animation pool does seem more premium to me. It's a little bit more, well, it's newer. The Hippy Dippy pool has a great vibe. It's fun. I love the Pedals bar. It's so much fun over there. The Hippy Dippy pool is just fun. The big blue pool at the Art Animation seems to be a little more premium of a pool, a little bit nicer, mainly because it's newer. So, I mean, that's a big part of it because it is quite a bit newer. But I think you can't go wrong with either pool, but I think the big blue wins that category. Transportation is going to be exactly the same, and both of these resorts have just like escalated because of the Skyliner. We didn't have the Skyliner when we first started staying here at Pop Century. We just had the buses for everything. So if you're going to Epcot or if you're going to Hollywood Studios, you can take the Skyliner, and it's right behind me. I'm hearing it load right now. It's so convenient too. And the resorts are convenient to each other. And the rooms. The rooms are exactly the same for Little Mermaid and for a standard room at Pop Century. A standard room at Pop Century is going to be cheaper than the Little Mermaid room. And the standard room at Pop Century, if you want to be more close to the buses and there's so many more options to stay in a better location. Little Mermaid rooms at Art Animation are the furthest away from everything. So if that's okay with you and you want a Little Mermaid room and you want to pay probably $50 more per night, then that's good. If you're just looking for a standard room in a good location, I think I would go with Pop Century. However, Art Animation's got those suites, which are amazing. But I remember when I very first priced out the suites, it was the price of a deluxe room. And so it kind of tricks you because it's a value resort. But if you stay in a suite, it's the same price as a deluxe. What you can do, the suites are amazing. They're beautiful and their theme's so good. That's part of the theming. The Cars or Nemo or Lion King suites. You could get 2 rooms at Pop Century for still slightly less than a suite would cost and just get them to be, connecting. If you can get 2 connecting rooms at Pop Century, you have like 4 beds and 2 full bathrooms. Or you can get the suite at Art Animation if you need a bigger area. The suite's going to give you the kitchenette and be in a much better location than the mermaid rooms. So I don't know if this has helped you guys at all. It's hard to decide. It's going to come down to the size of your family that's coming. If it's just 2 people, I would go with Pop Century, or like 3 people, I would go with Pop Century and save the money and walk over to Art Animation and check out the car section. Or if I have a larger group, I would stay at Art Animation and then walk over to Pop and visit it. And I think, I'm not sure, I'm not completely positive, but I think you can go to each pool if you're staying at these resorts. You need to check on that because there's been a lot of changes in the pools. There was no one giving out wristbands when I walked by the pools a while ago. I don't think you should go to a pool if you're not staying at the resort, though. Do not do that. You're going to get some bad karma for that. Okay, so the winner of this category, these 2 resorts, there's no winner. The winner is whatever fits your family and your budget the best. But I hope this will help you compare the 2 resorts if you're on the fence trying to decide. They're a great location because you're right next to the Skyliner. It's perfect. You have to take a bus to Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom. But the other resort, or you could take the monorail from Epcot to Magic Kingdom if you were hopping over from Epcot. So let me know in the comments, what is your pick between these 2 resorts? I want to know, what's your pick? And if you like this series that I've started, comparing 2 resorts, because I do love the resorts. I'm always thinking of more resort content. And so I think this is a cute little comparison because I know I needed it when I'm planning vacations. Help you plan your vacation. Ask me any questions, and do not forget that there's a giveaway going on. I'm giving away a Grand Floridian Loungefly backpack and set of ears. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I've linked my giveaway video in the description box. You watch the video, like the video, make a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and then you're entered. Then you can go over to Instagram and get an extra entry if you comment on that post. And go follow me on Instagram. I have so much fun over there. Anyway, let me know if you like this video and which one you pick. I want to know what all of you pick. And thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe so you won't miss my next video, and you're the magic. Bye.